Hello, beautiful people. So I am coming in with the rest of the zodiacs. I'm just going to bang this out, and I am going to finish Gemini through Pisces in one video. I will put all of the timestamps below. Let's see what else. If this sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, check those out. If you don't know how to do that, go to Cafe Astrology. You can put all in your birth information. It'll plainly tell you in a chart what those things are so that you can figure out more information and have more videos to watch in order to find a little bit of pieces of messages that Spirit wants to come through with. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, guys. I am seeing a tremendous amount of readers on YouTube that aren't getting comments, that aren't getting likes, and I'm just really confused as to why not when it's just a bink, bink, bink. It's really simple, really, really simple. So I started this. I always start videos and then something goes wrong, but my phone went dead. So I had to wait for it to charge, and I just left it as is. So we're gonna start over. Gemini, January 2021. The first card, the overall energy, has to do with reaping the rewards of the hard work. So this is the time where you actually get to enjoy your money, enjoy your hard work. It is a time of rest a little bit, because you're able to think about what you want to do with your money, what you want to do with your time, what you want to do with your voice, what you want to do with your energy. But it's everything that's planted into the physical world. So it isn't a very spiritual card. It isn't an emotional card, but it is how do you want to plant these roots. I did get the Lovers here, so this definitely has to do with some type of relationship, because I do see the next two cards, which is heartbreak and healing, and then I see walking away from something. So there could have been a breakup. There could have been something that you were bored in, something that wasn't fulfilling you anymore, so that's why you walked away. It doesn't matter if we want to walk away. Sometimes it's still painful to walk away from somebody. I do see balance here, but this is about the truth. This is about fairness. So look at the truth and don't avoid it. The feeling that I'm getting is do not doubt yourself. You know, there's this part of you that is trying to follow your dream, or maybe trying to follow some path that you're going to be. Okay, this is a confusing feeling. It might be because it's Gemini energy, but this feeling is like you're not quite there yet. You haven't quite figured out in concrete what it is that you're going to be doing, but you're almost there. So they want you to keep leaving things behind so that you can replace them with better things. All right, so let's do some more here. Gemini, January 2021. How is the year going to start out for you? First one out is obstacles and challenges. So you do see that there is kind of like a cliff there. When we go to rearrange our life, sometimes there is new obstacles and challenges until we can kind of shift things into place. It does, this indication of taking the risk is worth the leap or the fall. The new beginnings here. And that is under leaving things that no longer fulfill you, things that bore you. And what I am hearing is that what you are chasing is going to be very unique. So it isn't going to be just like everyone else, and don't be scared of that. The temptation to be stuck in a materialistic reality is what the balance that's trying to be sought out here. I keep getting the feeling that I'm talking to someone who doesn't really care to have like a big fancy house, doesn't really care to have, you know, fancy things, or maybe that they don't mind having those fancy things, but they don't care to show them off to other people, like they don't get off on that. This card has been coming up a lot for humanity, and this is about leaving the old world behind. Movement, choices, and decisions. So again, obstacles and challenges, leaving things behind, maybe getting out of a relationship that you are no longer happy in, new beginnings, the risk is worth the fall, and then you have movement, choices, and decisions in relationships, in money, and your thoughts, and how you're going to grow. And rest and rejuvenation is the other one. My nose is itching. I think I have like a cat hair on it and I can't get it off, so I'm sorry I keep doing that. Meditation, getting out into nature. This feeling that's coming through, I'm channeling this for a group of people that want to be more in touch with nature and the throat chakra. So express yourself in the way that you want to express yourself. Whatever it is, it's going to be unique to you. It's different from everyone else, and you just got to be okay with that. Okay, let's see what else. Intensity. This is, I do feel like this could feel intense, leaving things behind and balancing out your life. And I feel like some of you haven't got to the point where life has really taken off in this new path. It's almost like you're still at the beginning, still getting acclimated to everything. So I think that's why the rest and rejuvenation is coming up right now, because it seems like soon you're going to be faced with those movement, choices, and decisions. And patience, 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 patience is a virtue. You're going to be making very sound, practical decisions, though. This is about the foundation of life. Job, money, self-love, self-worth, where you want to live. You know, it's like you just got to figure out what you want your life to look like. So I do show the outsider. So you could be alone right now. This could be just indicating that you are single now. And the outsider does things different from the people who are inside the cage. So you are a free spirit, and don't let other people make you feel bad for that. Playfulness. So there is a need to play. This boredom card here, and then the movement, choices, and decisions. I think that if you follow your joy, little by little, breadcrumb by breadcrumb, you're going to be able to find what it is that you need. So again, sorrow. So I do have some healing. So there's some deep healing going on with the rest, rejuvenation, that healing card, leaving attachments behind, and a new vision. So you just got to follow that new vision. New visions. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. You're making a breakthrough. Okay, and I'm just going to pull some more from this, and then we will move on. I have had a lot of coffee today, so I am really, really energized. Okay, advice, 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 advice. Get more information. So whatever it is, this new vision that you're wanting to go after, these choices and decisions about this new beginning that you're having, you need to make sure and do your homework. That's very practical things to do. Do your homework, figure out the ins and outs of every single adventure that you want to do, whether that's job, career, relationship, people, you got it. All right, Gemini, I hope that resonated, and I will be seeing you soon. All right, Cancer, how are you? Let's see, let's see. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. I don't see that happening enough on YouTube for us tarot readers. Show us some freaking love, man. If you have not figured out what your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign is, you can go to cafeastrology.com and figure that out. You can also get a reading with me on your whole entire chart. So figure out what you want to do so that you can get more messages from Spirit through my videos. So let's see, January 2021. January 2021 for Cancers. All right, so getting some weird energies from you, Cancer. I know that y'all can be resentful little beings, but I'm getting some pissed off vibes, and I'm also getting some vengeful vibes. So I want you guys to like think about being kind, compassionate people. Try not to be cruel. Don't bully people. Don't tear people down. And by all means, just speak your mind. Y'all don't speak your mind enough. Just tell people how you're feeling. If you have a hang up, if you have a good thing to tell people, I think that you should just express your feelings and not allow yourself to get resentful. That is how we avoid resentment, is by telling people how we feel, what we want, what we desire, what we like, what we don't like, okay? Okay. Move forward. Now, the meanings behind this card, there can be many things. This can be deployment. This can be accomplishing your goals. This can be allowing yourself to let go of the reins. This can sometimes be taking the reins. But all in all, it's about moving forward and allowing, you know, these black and white horses can represent the two aspects of who we are, the masculine and feminine. And when they work together, when we allow them to both be present within ourselves, we create successful lives. Could be a relationship, could be about the decisions that you're moving forward doing, but this in and of itself is the energetic connection between the masculine and the feminine. This can be within you, or this can be within some type of relationship. Wake up call, wake up call. It's now or never. Now or never. This can be the release of the old you, the old hang-ups, the old beliefs, old routines, old habits. But all in all, it is a wake-up call. 8 of Swords, get out of your head and get into your heart. Stop overanalyzing. The Hermit, soul searching. Soul searching, and that card is a very serious card. It isn't a playful card. Now, I know Cancers can be a little bit more imaginative sometimes and a little bit more playful and sentimental, but this is like, this is serious soul searching. This isn't, you know, playing around with, you know, crystals and meditation. It's like, what do I want? What is on the inside? Who am I? What is my purpose? Now, this is going to require hard work and determination, but you're heading into the unknown. You have new orders. All right, second deck. Let's do this one. There's a lot of resistance right now, and whoever it is that I'm talking about, you really got to get out of your head. Make sure that you aren't allowing silly things to stop you from living your dreams or going after what it is that you want. The universe is giving you a wake-up call, and you really need to listen. I think you need to get quiet enough to hear it. Awareness. So you have everything you need. You have everything you need in your environment and externally and internally to move forward in a successful manner. Solitude, the Hermit, again guys, this is a time for solitude. Get serious. You are creating some type of firm foundation, but what I see is this is also coming up as a desired masculine in your environment or the world. I mean, maybe you're looking for that, you know, the one, the person, your partner in crime. But that is, let me put down some more. Moving on. This is really an indicator that you are really resisting moving forward in something. Move towards the light. And rest and rejuvenation. This feeling about solitude, soul searching, meditation, rest and rejuvenation, meditation, it's almost like you're refusing to hear. I feel like I have something over my ears, like earmuffs or something that keeps me from hearing. It feels like you just refuse to listen about something. Yeah, you really need to settle down with spirit and listen and allow the light to come in. I know you're trying to be the doer of your reality, but it's almost like spirit is saying you're not doing it. It's not that you're not doing it right. There's a better way to do it, is what they're indicating to me. So it doesn't mean you don't need to do and create, you know, the life that you want, but it's also seeming like I get this feeling in my heart that I feel a bit sad that I see a better path and you're refusing to take it. And you're choosing something not as happy. So the overall energy is this experience with being. Ooh. Just being. I mean, she's like hugging and listening to the tree. So again, we're coming up against some solitude type feeling, some stillness, some center. Inner voice. All right, guys, this is, I'm becoming a broken record at this point. You want to move on from sorrow and you want to trust. You are breaking something that has to do with your past lives. That's what it is. It wasn't that it was a higher or a lower road or it was the wrong road, but you're continuing to do the same shit you've been doing since the past lives. Advice. If you choose to step away from the things that you've been consistently doing and the way that you've been approaching it and this past life hangover, things will improve. If you choose to continue to stay on this road, I mean, if this is what you want, fair enough, go for it. But the thing is that you continuing to do the same things over and over is not very smart. So I hope, Cancer, that resonated with you, and I will be seeing you soon. All right, so we have, where did my deck go? There it is. Leos, how are you? So please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. I am not seeing enough of this on YouTube. I am seeing readers who deserve likes and comments and followers, and tons of views, but nobody's actually showing the love. So if this resonates with you, check out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. If you don't know what those are, go to Cafe Astrology and put all in your information, or you can get one from me. Yeah, so let's see. January 2021 for Leos. So I am hearing that there are some Leos that are ready to travel or already traveling. Get out and enjoy the world. Who cares? All right, so of course, I always seem to pull this card when I do Leo's readings. It's just like the energy is so strong that I always pull the Leo card. It's about patience. It's about spiritual endurance. It is about that willpower to know that you are so powerful that you don't need to really speak it. It just happens. So we do have the Empress. We could have some expecting mothers here. We could have people who are starting new businesses. We could have rebirth in general. But this is a very enjoyable place to be. The Empress is a good energy. The Hermit, soul searching, serious soul searching, walking the talk, living an actively spiritual life. This is about solitude. Ooh, King of Swords. So let me pull some more to see what that's about. But moving into smoother waters, not running away from your problems. So it looks like, and what I just heard from Spirit is that you aren't going to be able to run. And they're going to make sure that these problems or these lessons that need to be learned come up no matter where you are going. So these next to each other is indicating definitely a fast moving energy, a possible runner, possible avoidance. But in general, this is a moving forward energy. This is a very fast, aggressive moving energy, which does indicate to me, have a little bit of patience, you know, try not to be overly impulsive and make stupid decisions. But this King of Swords here, the King of Swords, when I pull the King of Swords, it's not a good indicator. I don't care what. See, here's the thing. Each reader reads differently. Each card indicates something different for each reader, depending on how much you've practiced and you got to know the tarot. But for me, the King of Swords, I don't care. This is the truth of this male coming through. For me, this male is not a good male to be in a relationship with. This masculine energy, get rid of it. Move forward, move into smoother waters, allow yourself to be loved and nurtured. The Empress needs someone to love her, to worship her, to treat her like a goddess. The King of Swords does not treat women like goddesses. So if you have the blinders over your eyes and you have the refusal to see the truth about this person, there you go. There's the truth. nut, broken. And most of the time, the King of Swords won't even go get therapy. He just expects everyone to deal with him the way that he is. This is who I am. Now, at its highest, the King of Swords is very strict, very controlling, very much about law and order and justice and honor. So they can be overly rigid. So again, you're not dealing with like a romantic, sensual energy that the Empress needs. Overall energy is balance. I am seeing that Archangel Michael is coming in to interfere with some of these connections. Focus on your heart chakra this month. This is what's really acclimating within the earth. Financial and material changes. So this could be a part of that moving forward. This is about your everyday life. Things are going to change in your everyday life. Now remember, the Magician has everything that he needs to do. Be careful how you speak, because it looks like what you truly want is being ignored, and somehow that's manifesting into your world in the wrong ways. So it's kind of like Harry Potter, when he used to get mad and angry and all of these magical things would happen in his environment, and it's because he didn't know how to control his magic. It's the same thing for you guys. What you need to realize is that your emotions, your anger, your resentment, your avoidance is actually manifesting things in your life. And just turn the dial, change the programming a little bit, and go, okay, this is what I'm going to put this energy into. Instead of avoiding, I'm just going to enjoy life. Foundation and achievement. So January is going to be a very responsible month for you. This is about setting yourself up for success. Yeah, setting yourself up for success. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand your ground. So don't let the King of Swords push you around. If you want something, go after it. There's a lot of higher wisdom to be gained this month. A lot of higher wisdom. Receptivity. Be receptive to the signs that are coming in, to the red flags, to the thoughts, to the gut feelings. Be receptive. You're an antenna in your environment, and you will know which way to go. We are the world, so we are all very connected, and I see right that below the heart chakra and the Empress. So this is a space to be in touch with your sensations within the body. This is how your messages are going to come through, whether it's tingles or gut feelings or seeing sparkles in your environment or hearing ringing in your ears. Like, this is going to be that. The Lovers. So I got spiritual union over here, and I got the Lovers here. The Lovers is under material and financial and material changes, as well as solitude. So this energetic connection that you have with this person is leading you down a certain path. Let's see. For some reason, I'm seeing all of those lines as roads. So you get to choose what road you go down. Projections. So this is going to be a lot of mirroring in your environment. So like I was saying, your environment is going to mirror your emotions. Your emotions are also indicated by the people that you attract into your life, like the King of Swords. So you need to get that right. Understanding. So here's the thing. They really want me to emphasize this because someone isn't getting it. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just about, you know, hearing it at the right time. And maybe that's this time for you. The King of Swords is an indicator of your development. Their life may look good on paper. I've dated the King of Swords who had, you know, their school loans paid off, and they had a house, and they had savings, and they had all these things, and it was awesome, but their character at the time was shit. So you need to look at those things. You need to look at the desires that this person can fulfill. A deeper understanding. Standing your ground is what needs deeper understanding. You being submissive and looking down at, instead of looking up and standing your ground, is the issue here. And the source. What's the source of the issue? The source, the wisdom, the Hermit here is indicating me that you need to do a little bit deeper of soul searching. Advice. So something's going to change within the next few weeks. These material changes and these foundation, the house, the money, the job, the car, the bills, what you want that to look like. Is it a cottage house? Is it a small house? Is it a big house? Is it in the city? Is it in the, you know, country? Is it a relationship that is surrounded by travel and social life? Is it a homebody type relationship? Is it, what are those love languages that you want in these relationships? These are those things that you definitely need to be thinking about, but there are going to be some big changes happening in the next few weeks. Manifest good things. All right, so Cancer, I hope that resonated with you, and I will be seeing you soon. All right, so we have Virgo next. How are all of my Virgo goddesses? So, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. I definitely don't see that happening enough on the readers of YouTube. There are some really good readers that deserve you to go bink, bink, bink. Simple as that. Easy, easy, easy peasy. Lift a finger. Show some love, guys. That's how you show love. So, we're going to go over January 2021 for you. It sounds like my neighbors are going to come through the wall. I don't know if you guys can hear that. And I'm sorry if you can. All right, overall energy, the Hanged Man. So this is a time of allowing things to happen the way that they should, not the way that you feel they should. This is about enlightenment. This is about losing rigidness in your perspectives to gain higher ones. This is about not getting attached to expectations and outcomes. Four of Cups. I've been getting this a lot for everyone. People are bored. People are bored. If you're bored, go do something new. Six of Cups. This is about reminiscing about the past. This is soulmate energy. This is sharing, caring, friendship type energy. And then we have a message, and following your heart. So this is an emotional felt message, which leads you to figure out what you want in your world. So making decisions in order to make you happy. So this is an action-oriented decision making. You actually you can't just think about the decisions that you want to make. You actually have to make the decisions that you want to make in order to move forward. That can also be a very still card, because this is the process where we've made the decisions and we're allowing those things to come to us. Page of Wands, it's all about your attitude. Figure out an attitude of gratitude. Have a positive attitude. No negative self-talk, because this is a very inspired adventure card. Overall energy, new beginnings, new beginnings. So emotionally withdrawing. So that is like the Eight of Cups. So leaving things behind that no longer serve you. I see a lot of cups here. Guys, this is going to be more of an emotional, inspirational month. So it's not going to be deep and stuffy and emotionally messy. This is about optimism. This is about action and going after your dreams, going after the things that you want, fulfilling those things. There is some type of sacrifice here. It does look like you will be triumphant. Partnerships and alliances, that's again, I'm getting another friendship card. And solitude. So it could be that you are in solitude, or it could be that you need some solitude. Figure out which one it is for you, whatever resonates with you. So it looks like the sacrifices is that you've got to stop reminiscing about the past. The sacrifices is you have to let go of those attachments in order to move forward. I'm not showing that you need to let go of people perchance, but you need to, perchance, I meant to say per se, but partnerships and alliances, you need to figure out who needs to stay and who needs to go. Easy as that. Okay. Playfulness. I think I've got this in like the first, yeah, this is the third reading. So becoming more playful, that is the emotionally withdrawing. So allowing yourself to have fun and not take things so seriously. Compromise. So make sure that you aren't compromising what you truly want for someone. Innocence. So another playful card, another trying to find the beautiful things in the ordinary things. And look beyond the illusion. So I also feel like some people here, some Virgos here, are having somebody create an illusion in their life, saying that they'll give this, this, and this, A, B, and C, when they have no intention to in the first place. So look beyond the illusion. Also, look beyond the illusion of any fears that you have about moving forward into this new adventure. Because it's just not, you're making up fake scenarios if you are, because I don't see like any cards that tell me don't go that direction. It does look like there is some deep change here, and it does look like there is, this new beginning is going to happen quickly, very quickly. Something sudden is going to happen. This can also be that enlightenment that I was talking about within the Hanged Man. Turning inward. So again, I see solitude. I see the enlightenment. I see the changes that Spirit is making within your life. And it's about going inward in the month of January. So we're going to ask Spirit for some advice here. You're ready. You're ready. Oh my God. I think there's a kid next door like jumping on the bed. My goodness. So Virgos, I hope that resonated with you, and I will be seeing you soon. Hello, gods and goddesses. How are you? So we are going to be doing Libra readings for January 2021. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. I'm definitely not seeing a lot of that with readers who truly deserve it on here. We have some really great readers on YouTube who are not getting the love that they deserve. So make sure to do that. That is going to be how you're going to show appreciation for people who are giving their time and energy for free. So let's see here. Let's see, January 2021, Libras. So I'm definitely feeling there's some of you that are going to be getting married. Yeah, some really serious commitment. Alright, so overall energy has to do with our tribe. It has to do with hard work. It has to do with skilled work. It has to do with putting in the work for things that actually take a long time. Teamwork makes dream work comes to mind. We do have the High Priestess here, so I could be talking to a Divine Feminine. That is someone that needs to be using their intuition. It is someone who's a little bit more spiritually inclined. This is someone who enjoys the occult, esotericism, spirituality. And then I have the Five of Wands. So this is about the inner battles that we have inside of ourselves. So this could be a tug of war between your spirituality and your tribe. And it might not be just necessarily your tribe, it could be your family. Your family isn't always your, like the soul tribe that you are meant to be in. So paying attention to the signs and omens here. Pay attention to them because the universe is talking to you. And I'm really sorry if you can hear my neighbors next door. They are being extremely loud. I don't know if a kid's jumping on the bed or what, but I'm sorry. I tried to wait a little bit to film these videos, but it ain't gonna happen. Whatever they're doing over there. So I see the Six of Wands. This is a successful energy. This is victory. This is seeing things from new perspectives. And then I also have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is going to be about happy home, happy life, or it could be that life that you dream of that makes you extremely happy. Let's see. There is some type of emotional loss. This can also indicate healing. But this is something that you're just disappointed about. Something happened. I'm also seeing the 5 over here too. So it's something going on within you. And I almost hear that it's something intuitively that you're picking up on. The Empress, fertility. This is a person who is balanced in their Empress and their High Priestess energy. This could be someone who is trying to get pregnant, that is pregnant, or that is already a mother. But spiritually speaking, you are someone who is in tune with earth energies and, you know, divine energies. I do see that, again, your life deserves some type of, you know, rejoicing and celebration. There is success and happiness here, but it's almost like you're still conflicted about something. Passion ignited, so there's a lot of creativity right now for you available to use within your world. Spirit is definitely telling me that Kundalini yoga is going to be really beneficial for you right now to release some of these blocks. And then it shows me that you're suffering in silence. Okay, so this is just continuing. So the vibe that I'm picking up on is your life is really great on paper. It's really good to everyone else, but maybe behind closed doors, it's not as perfect as it seems. Prosperity begins. So I don't know what's going on here. Moving on is this card. Conflicted about moving on. Let's see. What are we moving on from? What is Libra moving on from? What do they need to move on from? January 2021 is going to be a difficult month for you if you have this constant tug of war inside of you. Until you make a decision, the tug of war isn't going to go away. You're just going to have to make a decision. See what Spirit wants you to move on from. The vibe that I'm picking up is that you like the money where you're at. You like the money. You don't want to leave the money. Conditioning. So it could be that you are trying to fit in. It could be that you are a sheep. It could be that you are unawakened. It could be that you are the lion and you're waking up to the idea that you are a lion and you are different from everyone around you. And change. So you are scared of the change. You don't want anything to change. You don't like going with the flow. Beyond the illusion. So beyond the illusion that you're going to be lacking anything if you do move on. Patience. Again, this is kind of like an Empress card. This is about giving ourselves the things that we desire and need. We enjoy life and control. Letting go. So I have going with the flow, letting go, control, and change. Whatever it is that you're having a hard time moving on from, it's obvious that you need to. I get that a lot in my reading. Should I pick him? Should I pick her? Should I pick my ex? Should I pick this new guy? Blah, 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 blah. They're your ex for a reason. And to be quite honest, treating people as an option is just not fair. Put your egg in a basket and choose someone. And quite honestly, maybe not choosing either of them, because if it was the one, you wouldn't need to think about someone else fulfilling you. Yes, move on. Yes, move on. All right, Libra. Sorry to give you that type of message, but it obviously wanted to come through. Spirit needed to give you a heads up. So I hope that that resonated with you, Libra, and I will be seeing you soon. All right, so we're going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpios, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, please. There are tons of amazing readers on this app who do not get enough love. I watch many tarot readers on here, and I make sure to like and comment on every single one of their videos, even if it's to leave an emoji, because a lot of these people don't have to do this for free, and they do it. So the least you can do is show a little bit of love. If you haven't done your chart yet and you don't know your sun, moon, rising, and or your Venus, make sure to go to cafeastrology.com and you can do that, or I can run your report for you. You do it whichever way that you feel, but you will get more messages if you watch your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. Ace of Pentacles, money, 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 job and career, money, money. So the Hierophant can be about conformity. It can also be about following your own intuition. Quit looking for a guru outside of you and find the guru within. This can be about institutions, it can be about religious figures, it can be about the Illuminati, it can be about the Pope, it can be about preachers. But there is a definite religious or spiritual connection to God, source, creator, universe, whatever it is that you call it. I do see some disappointments here. Focus on the things that are working out and not the things that are leaving you. They're leaving you for a reason. Get out of your head, get into your heart, leave things behind that no longer serve your emotional being. And the Nine of Cups, you're gonna get there is quite a bit of cups here too. You're going to get whatever it is if you move on and leave things behind that keep you stuck in your head. There is a new beginning within your mind. You are having an awakening of the mind. This is about taking authority of your life, taking it into your own hands, going after the things that you want. Money, career, love, whatever it is. Balance. Manifestation. It looks like by staying in disappointment and staying in this space of possibly not leaving things behind, negative self-talk, negative thinking, lack mindset, you're going to manifest more lack into your life and more chaos. So focus on the things, how can I get this? How can I afford this? How can I, whatever. Fulfillment of wishes. So if you can choose to be in a more positive mindset and actually be the doer of your world instead of taking the stance of the world, my life happens to me and not for me, you'll be better. Light. You've got a lot of light surrounding you right now. The feeling that I'm getting is that you're going through a rough patch. I'll give you that. It's the final push. But again, they're wanting me to tell you to stop being, don't fall into the victim mentality. Don't do it. Rest and rejuvenation along with meditation, so that balance between flesh and spirit is what needs to happen. You need to make sure that you're doing enough everyday things to keep your body active, your mind active, as well as your soul. So feed your soul like you feed your bank account. Wisdom, everybody's getting this. So there's going to be some big downloads within January for everyone. Victory and success for you though. I do see that it will be successful if you choose to go towards the light. Creativity. When we are open to creativity, we're amazing at problem solving. We're amazing at using the resources that we have around us to get through, to make things new, to revamp things, to reinvent ourselves, to express ourselves creatively, whatever way that is. It's dancing, singing, art, writing, poetry, I don't know, whatever it is. But it shows me that there is this laziness. I think that's like a common problem within humanity at this point, where we have way too much self-gratification. Things are becoming a little bit too easy. Suppression. So maybe some suppression of your disappointments, being stuck in your head, maybe not expressing those feelings enough. Anything can come out of nothingness. Miracles happen every day. The light is born out of the dark. The only way to get to the light is through the dark. The source. What is the source of what it is that you're leaving behind? Could be the triggers. It could be that you need to connect to source and experiencing. So again, you are experiencing life with the earth. It's not happening to you. There is this gentleness about this card where she is kind of hugging the tree and listening to it. It's about that inner experience. You can choose to have one that is tied up in your thoughts, that leaves you in disappointment, that constantly leaves you walking away. Because the thing I'm seeing here is that you constantly have put yourself in situations that have forced you to leave. Well, how about you just not put yourself in situations that force you to leave? Put yourself in good situations that lead you to success, which is this. Getting your wishes and your goals, fulfilled. Oh, perfect. Let's see. Scorpio, what's your advice? It's all up to you. It's all up to you. It's all about choices and decisions that we make in our life. We can choose to stay stuck, or we can choose to get ahead. It's all in what you would like to do. So, Scorpio, I hope that resonated with you, and I will be seeing you soon. All right, Sag, what is up? my little Sagittarius gods and goddesses. So let's go. January 2021 for you guys. Let's see what you have in the cards for you. I am seeing a lot of tarot readers on this app that are not getting enough love. They're not getting the likes that they deserve. They're not getting comments on their videos, and they are very gifted and talented. A lot of these readers don't have to give their time and energy for free readings on the internet. So the least you could do is to show some love, guys. Anytime I am looking at readings on YouTube, I always like and I always leave some type of emoji, or if it really did touch me, I make sure to leave a comment and let them know. So let's see. If you haven't checked out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign and your astrology chart, you can go to 𝐴𝑓𝑒𝑎𝑠trology.com, or I can run your report for you. But you will have more messages and more videos to watch from Spirit if you know those things. So go check it out and then come back and check out some videos. All right, so legacy, money, wealth, investments, happiness, vitality, energy, motivation, the unveiling of something. The sun is also representative of source and creator itself. There is this balance within you that is happening. And I feel like it has a little bit to do with your masculine energy being nurtured in a healthy way. It does show me that you have worked really hard for what it is that you have. You are at a time where you can enjoy the fruit of your labor. Wake up call, time to change, whatever it is. It's now or never. And the Page of Pentacles can be about gaining knowledge, training. It can also be about receiving some type of knowledge, of information. Rejoice in celebration. So there is a need to be happy about the accomplishments that you have made, the training that you've put in, the work that you've put in, all of these sweat, blood, and tears. It needs to be, celebrated, and pat yourself on the back. Passion ignited. So this is a very creative time for you. You have a lot of energy, a lot of fire energy. This is positive movement forward that you're doing. Harmony could be a very harmonious time in your life and in your relationships. Firm foundation, being the doer of your environment and of your life, of your career, of your love life. And the sacral chakra, so movement. So I do see some people, this is under training. So there are people maybe that are maybe working out more, maybe going to like some special type of training classes. But this is good for the creative energy, the fire energy, the sun. And, fulfilling your desires. It can also be about sexuality, but I don't see that this reading being about the sexuality. there is a bit of stress here, and that could be because you're not giving yourself enough credit for the accomplishments that you have done. It's time to enjoy the ordinary things in life. So smelling the roses, taking walks, enjoying the scenery, enjoying good food. This is a more laid back lifestyle. It does seem like you feel a little bit like the outsider right now. Don't compromise your dreams and goals for the things that you want. It does show me that there was a change in the fantasy that you chose. So maybe it is you're seeing things from a different perspective. Maybe you're taking this dream and this fantasy off of a pedestal and realizing, and you had a reality check of how things truly are. And you need to trust. I don't think Sages are very good at trusting, to be quite honest, and that's why they have these committal issues. But let's see what you have for your advice. So the month of January is really going to be about you giving yourself some self-love, celebrating how motivated you are and how ambitious and how much initiative you take in going after the things that you want. And it does feel like there's maybe a sense of, because you're so focused, you're not really getting to hang out with maybe some friends and family or whatever. You're so focused, and that's why you feel like the outsider. But just remember that it's all going to pay off. Advice for Sag. Oops. Opportunity. So there is opportunity to be grabbed if you continue to bite the bullet. All right, Sag, I hope that that resonated with you, and I will be seeing you soon. All right, we have Capricorn. Wow, my brain is slowing down. So, Cappies. So we're going to go over January 2021 for you. If you haven't liked, subscribed, comment, hit the bell, please do that now. There are so many beautiful readers on this app that do not get the love and attention they need. Just remember, guys, these people are doing this out of the kindness of their heart. These are primarily free. So the least you can do is show them some love. If you haven't figured out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign, you can go to �cafeastrology.com, or I can do it for you by running your chart. I do have all of that information below. All right, so January 2021 for Cappies. Very fast, aggressive energy. Can be quite impulsive. That is why he is chasing his motorcycle as opposed to riding it. This can be avoided. There's always a consequence to our actions. So if you want to choose to, whatever reason why he's not on his motorcycle and it's getting away from him, you can use to chase it, or you can stay on. We're dealing with this is, a Capricorn card, someone who is responsible, laid back, mothering and nurturing. There is some self-sabotage going on. This is, the energy that I'm getting out of this is a card of victory, success, looking from new perspectives, and other people cheering you on. You not cheering you on. Self-discovery and hope, following the light. This is, that is a very Aquarius card. So it is about the cycles of life and holding on to things. This can be guarding your heart, your head, and your intuition, your feet, being grounded to Mother Earth. And lots of options, but not making a decision. So being confused. You could be confused because you're sabotaging yourself. This running is sabotaging you. You need to like let go of things that are harming you and allow this discovery of who you are to come in. Again, you're going to have beautiful opportunities, but if you continue to sabotage yourself, you're going to be working harder and not smarter. Heartache and loss. Partnerships and alliances. So I feel like something with that is imbalanced. Movement, choices, and decisions. That's right under your sabotage. So this running is actually hurting you. I feel like your soul is absolutely 100%, 200, 300% absolutely depleted. But you choose to continue to do it. There is a sacrifice that needs to be made here, and I feel like this is one of moving away from maybe a career. Again, victory and success. There is a lot of success to be had if the sacrifice is made. Express your needs. Yeah, I feel like the block, it's completely blocked. You need to do some throat chakra meditation. And it's time to move on. So whatever decision you're not making because you see so many, the decision is that you need to move on. Like at this point, it doesn't really matter what you move on to as long as your mental health and emotional health is taken care of. Why are you not doing that for yourself? This feeling I'm getting is really like annoying me in a way, because it's like, this woman can be such a doormat. The Queen of Pentacles is a doormat. She just allows shit to happen. She just is too fearful and too scared to make her life adventurous, even though she craves that very much so. Abundance. There's so much waiting for you on the other side if you choose to make the sacrifice. This energy that I feel makes me want to like shake you. Like it's so easy, but you like it messy, and you like not being as successful, and you like suffering, and you like it's a program. Not that you like pain, you know what I mean? But it's a program that you should be grateful for what you have, even though what you have is not what you want, which is a really weird concept. Okay. The Master. So this is also the Hermit. This is also about solitude. This is also about soul searching and harmony. See, the other side of this after the sacrifice is made about your money, about your relationships, about your growth, about your mental health, things become very harmonious within the mind. Sorrow. Balance between heaven and earth. If you don't choose to make this decision, if you don't choose to move forward when the universe is giving you sign after sign after sign, they're going to make it happen for you. You could end up being removed from a situation entirely, whether it's a horrible breakup or a betrayal or getting fired or whatever it is. This is a radical change, and it's usually one that kind of demolishes your foundation. So here's the warning. You either make the decision or the universe is going to do it for you. And what is the advice for Capricorn? There's something better. Do I need to say more? All right, Capricorn, quit being a freaking doormat and go after what it is that you want. My goodness. I hope this resonated with you, and I will be seeing you soon, Cappies. All right, so we are moving on to Aquarius. We're going to go over the month of January 2021. If you have not liked, subscribed, comment, hit the bell, please do that now. There are so many beautiful readers on this app. They're not getting enough attention. These people do this out of the kindness of their heart. They do not do, you know, this is free. This is free. The least you can do is go bink, 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 and leave a comment. If you haven't figured out your sun, moon, and rising and your Venus sign, go to cafeastrology.com, or I can do an astrology chart reading for you. If you do figure out those things, you will be able to watch more videos on your situation on many different channels. Overall energy is about purging. It is about change. It is about lack mentality. It is a depression type feeling. The Emperor, this could be a male in your life, or it could be you and going after the things that you want, being the doer, the creator. Wake up call, wake up call. Four of Wands, this can be about celebrating a milestone, or this can be about creating stability in your life. Some type of enlightenment is what I'm feeling, because it is pretty close to the Judgment card. I am seeing that this is a space of not getting attached to outcomes or having expectations. This is a place of heart awakening. So someone could have been married. Someone could have been married. And I am seeing the Queen of Swords over there. Heart awakening, a new beginning within a relationship, a possible new relationship. It could be a commitment, a deeper commitment. It is about going with the flow, though. Prosperity begins. So that's what it is about that negative card that I'm seeing here. You must be coming out of a hard time financially. Willpower, self-confidence, self-worth, self-esteem. Do some meditation on that. Everything looks triumphant. There is a lot of success to be had now that this prosperity is coming into your life. Base chakra. So you're dealing with a lot of lower chakra issues. This is about security. Obstacles and challenges. It looks like you're going to move forward with those, but they are going to be present in January 2021. And it's going to be the month that you emotionally withdraw so that you don't lose your shit. Rest and rejuvenation is going to be very, very important for you. Just go with the flow. Do what you need to do. Take care of what you need to take care of. Don't get all up in arms about things. Guidance. So there is guidance. There is spiritual guidance to be had here. Make sure to talk to your angels and, you know, your guides and all of those higher beings that are trying to help you and guide you. This is going to require patience. Take an inventory of your friends. These are about the people that you are very intertwined with and connected to. Make sure that they are supporting you. Trust. Trust that your life is beginning and that prosperity is going to come and continue. Letting go. So also what I was telling you, letting go of expectations and judgment. Beyond the illusion that lack is going to exist forever, and adventure. So this is a new adventure you're on. All right, so let's do some advice. So what I'm seeing here is wait. This can be along with the patience. This can be not being impulsive and thinking about what you do before you do it. This can be about taking the time to consider all you know, situations and perspectives before you move forward into that. But again, I do see that emotionally withdrawal next to the obstacles, and it comes to mind, wait, you know, think before you speak type energy. Think before you speak. All right, Aquarius, I hope that that resonated with you, and I will be seeing you soon. All right, Pisces. We're going to go over January 2021 for you. All right, so like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. There are so many beautiful readers on this app that are not getting the love that they deserve. Remember, guys, this is all free readings. The least you could do is like, subscribe, comment, and hitting the bell. Anytime I'm watching any videos on anyone's channel, I always like and I always leave a comment. Always. If you haven't figured out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, you can go to 𝐴𝑓𝑡𝑒𝑟.com, or you can have me do a report for you. If you do that, you will be able to get more messages with different videos. January 2021. So we could be dealing with some artists here. I do see and feel someone who's very creative, very fluid. Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a month of practicality, everyday life, stepping back and looking at the situation. This is also about meditation, prayer, rest, and rejuvenation. It does look like there's a lot of happiness and vitality, motivation, and energy within this. King of Wands. So let's see what else has to be said here. So then I have the Three of Cups and the Fool. This is about taking a risk, but I want to warn you that there is an energy of deceit. So the King of Wands is someone who has serious committal issues, and they usually don't settle down until later on in life. So there's something being hidden from you. But it does show me that you are going to be having a good time with your friends. It does show me that there is a lot of free spirit energy coming through for you. Intuition, balance, manifestation, moving on, fertility. Okay, so use your intuition about any red flags. Remember that your external life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. So if there is someone lying to you, how are you not showing up for yourself? These people cannot show up for you fully unless you are showing up for yourself. So it does show me that there is a need to move on from the situation. While this person seems fun and adventurous, they are not going to be your life partner. An old soul cannot date an immature soul. An old soul cannot date someone who hasn't been to this planet very much. They're not wise either, to be honest. They're good for like adventure and things like that, but other than that, no. It does look like you will move on, and it does look like you will claim yourself. You will choose yourself. So somebody is very materialistic. You need to slow down, choose you, choose happiness this month of January. You need to focus on your intuition, and those gut feelings that you're getting are telling you to stop or to move on or to leave for a reason. Again, I do see success. You will move on. You will become balanced again. But I see that you're going to have to integrate this into your life, because this awareness that's come into your energy field is going to throw you off, but you're going to realize that this isn't for me. Like this ain't, I don't want to do this. And you're going to start some type of new adventure. So, Pisces, I hope that resonated with you, and I will be seeing you soon.